Hello, Empress. Welcome to today's game check-in. It is a Jupiter-ruled day. The tarot card of the day is the Wheel of Fortune. The energy center of the day is the throat center, our spirit center. It is day 5 of our 7-day evolution cycle. Today we reassess and we let the spirit speak. Tomorrow we rise and we let the feminine play. Details about this weekly guidance are in the caption below. I've already cleansed the cards. I've already spoken with my guides. Please make sure that you say thanks to your spirit guides that are surrounding you at all times. All right. Let's take a look at your game map. Please take what resonates and discard what does not. All right, let's get into it. What do we have for my Empress Collective? All right, already we have the 8 of Pentacles at the heart of your spread. We have the 2 of Swords crossing that energy. We have the 8 of Swords. I see. 8 of Swords at the base of your spread. 5 of Wands at the crown of your spread. What is this energy? King of Cups in your past energy. We have the 3 of Wands in your future energy. We have the High Priestess is your advice. 6 of Cups in your external energy. This is going to be a complicated read. Ace of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. Wheel of Fortune as your potential outcome. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What do I see here? Oh, shit! Okay. I see. Let me explain. So here we are. The heart of your spread is the 8 of Pentacles, okay? That is you mastering your craft, all right? What's crossing the 8 of Pentacles is this 2 of Swords energy. So it could be a decision on a project, right? There is some sort of decision for whatever project that you're currently working on that you are being asked to get clear on. Remember that when it comes to the 2 of Swords, right? It's not about a choice between two things. This is an illusion. It's about trusting your intuition, trusting the water, and just flowing, all right? You know what to do, right? High Priestess is in your advice, okay? Now, here is what I see in the material and spiritual end of your game, okay? I see that in spirit, we're going to start with the spiritual first. In spirit, there may be energies, right, trying to distract or stop you or try to get to you, right? But they're being stopped in the material, right? They're being halted, right? 4 of Pentacles, right? Your field is protected. Justice right beneath that, okay? So you do not have these energies to worry about, but you are to be aware that they are there, okay? It could be past energies, right? Someone, see, look, six of Cups here in your external energy. Past energies, okay? So people you dealt with in your past, okay? Ex-friends, ex-lovers, ex-situationships, ex-communities, right? That you no longer associate yourself with, right? Having a bit of, I want to say, trouble with your fortune, okay? This is absolutely none of your business. This is why it's not reaching you in your material, okay? They have been halted. They have been stopped in their tracks. Whatever it is that they're trying to do, right, to get to you in spirit, to try to interfere, it's not working, okay? We have here in your past energy the King of Cups, okay? This is an aspect of your Emperor. So I just heard his love has entered your field. His love has entered your field. That's for those that are already aware of, right, or familiar with the energy of their Emperor. But it could also be that I want to say this is you picking them up, High Priestess, in spirit, right? Picking up that they are ready. Remember that your Emperor mirrors you, right? So the last reading, right, we had the Queen of Cups, right, finally away from that stressful Nine of Swords, Three of Swords energy, and she was being fiercely, well, still is being fiercely protected now that she's in a healthy state, right? So this is your Emperor in a healthy state, in his King of Cups, okay? You guys are mirroring each other. So whether or not you are aware of them, whether or not they have entered your field, right? You're in a good place, so they're in a good place, all right? We have here in your future energy the Three of Wands, okay? So we're still in this expansion phase, right? I feel like you've been at the port waiting for your ships to come in for I do not know how long. But you know what that means, right? It means there's a lot coming in. Okay, that means there's a lot coming to you, okay? And so it's going to take a while to get here in the material, okay? So yes, you are still in the expansion phase, right? We have in your potential outcome the Wheel of Fortune, right? The wheel is turning in your favor, right? With Justice right beneath the Four of Pentacles, okay? So this is you stable in your material world, right? Justice on your side and great fortune, right, as your potential outcome, all right? So yes, and your well, yeah, we'll talk about your advice. High Priestess, all right, gatekeeper of the subconscious realm, of the spiritual realm, keeper of secrets, all knowing, okay, very wise, okay? And it's the type of a wisdom that does not need to be spoken, right? It is the type of wisdom where you simply know what choices to make, right? Because you listen to your intuition, okay? So when it comes to whatever decision you are to make, right, when it comes to taking your project to this next level, to this expansion, right, you already know what to do. All right, so your advice is to remember that, is to know that, is to be aware that you know, okay? Right? Even speak it out loud to yourself, right? Like, I already know what to do, okay? And then act. We have in your external energy the Six of Cups. Yeah, I really am getting an energy of nostalgia, past energy, right? On the outside looking in, right? Maybe people that weren't necessarily bad people, they ended up doing you wrong, right? And they're reminiscing on the good times. Maybe they're in regret, you know, for whatever mistake that they made with you, right? The way that they may have mishandled you, the way that they may have misjudged you, the way that they may have been misinformed and didn't go out and do, right, their due diligence, and, you know, that kind of thing. You feel me? That's what I'm picking up here. So yes, this past energy is really, I want to say, well, yeah, this past energy is trapped in the past, right? And you have moved on. You are long gone from that energy. I want to also say the light aspect of this, right, is your inner child expressing themselves safely, right? They feel safe enough. They feel, right, encouraged enough, right, to express themselves and to be carefree, right? They're no longer in this fear of being taken advantage of being manipulated, right? If they are in, right, that state, right? So yes, we have here in your hopes and fears the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I heard this is you, right? Kind of, it's definitely regarding whatever decision you are looking to, or you are being asked to, right? Make regarding a project, right? I heard, what do I do with this? This Ace of Pentacles, right? How do I cultivate this seed? And again, my response to that is you already know. You already know what to do with this infinite new material beginning handed to you from the divine. All right? It's new. It's scary. It's not anything yet. It absolutely can be magnificent, right? And it will be if you trust yourself. All right? All right. And yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. Empress, High Priestess. All right. You probably are already aware of the energies around you, attempting to kind of like, I don't know, distract you, drag you down into like these lower vibrational kind of like energies and antics, right? But man, they cannot touch you. You are so high up. You are such in alignment with your highest path. They cannot touch you. All right? And so that is really good. You are protected. Your path is protected. Your journey, you feel me, with your Emperor is protected. Fiercely protected by the divine. Look at that. The world. Baby, you are high up and flying. They are on the ground fighting. Okay? They are all in their minds. And they cannot reach you. I love it. Let's get you an angel number advice card. All right. Angels, can I get an aligned advice card for my Empress Collective here? An aligned advice card. Thank you. Whoa. All right, these two jumped out. Oh, hold on, it's more than two. It's three. And you know what? We're taking all three. I'm gonna start with this one. 2112. It's up to you. Keywords are guidance, good fortune, divine support. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Good fortune? Divine support? All right. Direction, trust, destiny, faith. It reads, even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, trust that you're moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor, and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. Yes, see, you've been at this port waiting for a long time for all of these ships to come in. I'm telling you, it's a lot coming, okay? That's why it's taking so long. That's why I feel like you've been at this port forever, okay? You are actively expanding, all right? I'm gonna put that one back. Moving on to the next one. We got 999, release. All right. It says balance, financial growth, success, life cycles, karma, transformation, renewal. And it reads, your current circumstances are ending, opening the door for better opportunities. If you're facing significant changes, consider viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters. Yes, embrace this transition by making room for new experiences and welcoming fresh beginnings into your life. All right. Yes. And then lastly, 555, change. Keywords are growth, resilience, transformation, purpose, renewal, breakthrough, creative energy. All right, it reads, you are about to level up. Although it may not feel easy at first, this challenge is preparing you for greater things that align with your highest good. This is the why you've been seeking. Keep pushing forward. There's a reward waiting for you at the end of this journey. Yes, Empress, I'm very proud of you. Please be proud of yourself. And yeah. Allow the people of the past to run through their own karmic cycles. They have nothing to do with you. I love you. And to the next stage of this evolution journey.